Hey guys, so I'm going to tell you about my piercings. To start out, piercing I'm going to tell you about is my septum, my nose, my spider bite, and my industrial. So you can see it. First is my septum. I love my septum. It's my favorite piercing. If you like to get it done, if you like piercing and want to get it done, be afraid, just go get it done. It does not hurt one bit. No matter what your pain tolerance is, it is not bad at all. Mostly it depends on who pierces it. If you have a shop that's okay, I don't recommend getting it done. But if you feel comfortable with whoever you're going to get pierced by, get it done. It's not hurt at all, and it's worth it. When I got pierced, they told me just use salt water, put on a Q-tip, and then just get on the inside. Doesn't hurt at all. One problem with your septum, when you first get it done, they're going to tell you to move it so like crust can build up. You're going to have to do that. It's going to hurt like hell. That's the only thing that's going to be worse. You'll get this crust around it while you're sleeping. Like, no matter what you do, you'll get this crust. And whenever you move it, even a little bit, it's going to hurt like hell. They turn like shards of glass. It hurts unbelievably bad, but trust me, it'll be worth it. It happens for about a week or more. It will hurt, but it's pain that goes like that. It goes really quick. You get sharp pain and it goes away. It happens, like, if you want to get something done, it's going to happen, but trust me, it's way worth it. It won't be like, oh my god, I'm going to go kill myself. It won't be. So, for septum, just all you gotta do is clean it with salt water. I use a Q-tip, and that's mostly it. It's not like a big thing. Next is my nose ring. Had stuff probably about like 2-3 months now. I like my nose ring. It didn't hurt getting it pierced at all, really at all. Got that done professionally. Again, they just said use salt water. Like this one, you really don't do anything with. Just like you don't have to like move it around that much or anything like that. Just leave it go. Not really a big deal at all. So nothing really to say about that. Next is my spider bite. I had this done the longest. This is my first piercing I ever got. Had it done for about 3 years. Again, didn't hurt at all. It was my first piercing. So usually you think that your first piercing will hurt. Yeah, it mostly gets swollen. Like my lips are big enough, and when I had it, they're like out to here. It was crazy. Not literally. But my lips got big. Any piercing you get, it's going to swell up. Even my nose swelled up when I got my septum and my nose done. But yeah, it swelled up like an hour after I got pierced and for the next day. The only thing that really bothered me about getting my lip done was I had it done for about like a month probably. I got 2 studs done. And I switched to a ring. That hurt like a bitch. I guess in a way you could say gauged it, not really. It was from 16 to like a 14, I guess. It hurt like a bitch. Again, it's like how I said with my septum. You get this sharp pain. It hurts. It lasts a little bit more longer, but I recommend waiting about like 3-4 months till you want to switch it. Maybe even longer. You don't want to fuck anything up like that. So, but yeah, my lip didn't hurt at all. It's no worse than getting your ear pierced. And if you have trouble getting your ear pierced, maybe like no other facial piercings are for you. But if you're probably getting your ears pierced, probably like from 1 to 10, it probably was like a 3. Septum was probably like a 4, and my nose was probably like a 3. So like none of them hurt so far. So these weren't bad at all. I recommend getting them pierced if you want to get them pierced. The next is my industrial. This is the latest one I think I got done. Got this done probably about like a month or 2 ago. I saw a lot of videos on it. People were mostly wimps. So when I came towards it, it wasn't that bad at all. I went on a billion videos on YouTube. There was people crying. I've never seen this one girl. She's like, oh shit, this hurts so bad. It is not bad at all. Don't let that video scare you. She can't take pain. She can't take any kind of pain at all. It did not hurt. What they do is, if you never saw anyone pierce it before, they don't use one needle and go right through it. What they do is they put one needle in. I couldn't really watch it, so I'm mostly guessing what they did. I know they pierced it twice. They leave that in, and then they put, like, I guess, like some of the bar in, and then they pierce the top. Well, they pierce whatever side is last, and then they just put the bar the rest of the way through. The second one hurts more. You feel more of a pinch when they do it the second time. Again, it wasn't that bad. 1 to 10 is probably like a 6, 5. Wasn't bad at all. So get your industrial done, definitely, if you want that done. Mostly, like I said, all my piercings weren't that bad at all. I'm hoping to get more. If I get more, I'll probably make a video about it. Next time I want to give my venom bites that's two on your tongue. But except for that, if you want to get your septum, your nose, your lip, or your industrial, I recommend it. None of them hurt that bad. And like I said, my pain tolerance isn't like amazing. Like, you know, if you pinch me, I'll probably like, ow. Like, so it isn't that bad. It isn't like I'm invincible or nothing like that. So I really recommend getting any piercings that I have that you want. Just make sure it's by someone that you trust. Don't do it at home. I strongly recommend that. That's all that she did. She did all of her piercings on her own. They came out well, but I don't recommend it. Definitely get it professionally done. If someone you know, hey, I got a piercing needle I bought offline, and I think I could pierce it. No, trust me, don't. Like, I would never let someone tattoo me. I heard plenty of stories like, oh yeah, my friend's mom or dad is good at tattooing. They did it in their kitchen. If someone's gonna pierce you in a kitchen, no, don't. No matter how good they are, make sure it's done in a shop, and that's mostly about it. If you bleed during any of these piercings, don't freak out. It happens. With septum, if you get your septum done, you will tear up a lot. You're not crying, you'll tear up. It's because there's the cartilage right there. So, but some things I heard about the industrial before I stopped this is I can't remember the name of them, but sometimes you get this like extra skin. I saw that before. That happens mostly with any industrial. If you feel like a little bump on the inside or something like that, on the outside, don't really worry about it. Make sure you're cleaning it. If it turns into a bigger bump, then I'd worry about it. But if it's just a little bump, like, it happens during an industrial. It really does. Another warning, if you want to get your nose done, your nose done, don't get it done with a gun. Same thing with, even if you want a normal cartilage piercing done, I recommend don't get it with a gun. I read a bunch of stuff about it. I don't know a lot about piercings, but I know 100% do not get it done by a gun unless it's right here. That's it. Okay? It can fuck up your cartilage for good. You can really fuck yourself up if you get it done by a gun. So if someone wants to do your nose with a gun, do not pass it up. Like, if you want a good piercing and you want it to last for a while, the money is worth it. So if you're worried about money, then you gotta wait, period. But that's about it. So if you have any questions, just message her on her account, and that's about all I gotta say. See you guys later.